Yo, I got... What is this? You received a pet brown woody. You've... What does that mean? What is this? Name X level 1. Sorry, I'm like trying to mess with my microphone, so being all over the place right now. There we go. I don't know what to do with this, so let's put this in a chest and forget about it. Options. Why is everything like Christmas themed? That's not actually the truth. It's not actually Christmas themed. It just feels very... Music and sounds. There we go. All the noises are too loud. It's annoying me. Hostile creatures are always too loud. Friendly creatures always too loud. This feels better. Something like that, right? Okay. So, objective. Farm time. Get some taters. Oh, this is a skeleton. There we go. What is this? I love that feature so much. So, you know what I realized? I was like, man, you know what I could do? I could make it so every time somebody subscribes, I can get notified about it. Same thing as if somebody like super chats or joins a membership or like literally anything. I'll be nice and notified. The problem is that most of the time, the people who are subscribing are not in the stream. They're just subscribing because they're watching my videos, which is like still awesome. But you know what? I like to know about it. I think it's so fun to keep track of that and to know when people are like subscribing, because that's like a fun little like, oh, yay, you know? Anyway. I'm totally getting distracted. I need to find an objective. This, I cannot unlock that. 48 iron. You know, 48 iron sounds like a nice objective. Well, actually, no. Is there anything I would want to... Okay, how about this? 64... that's difficult. 192 potatoes. That I can do. I have a whole potato farm over here, which I might need to expand on. Actually... Let me watch my own stream on my phone and make sure I sound good for a second. Because I might sound like bad, and I don't. And you know what? It'd be really bad if I sounded bad and didn't know about it. Because then it would be bad for you. You being the theoretical person / people who watch the stream, even though it's just me and I'm alone. Which honestly I prefer a little bit. I mean, it keeps it chill, keeps it nice and chill. Where's my phone? There we go. And I go to youtube.com/Zekodex. Hi, that's me. Close. View channel. That's my own channel. And stream. View channel. That's my own channel. And stream. Hey, look at that. Sound good. And you guys can hear me. I'm pretty sure you guys heard that through my microphone. I heard a skeleton? Is there a skeleton under... Oh? Hear it around. Maybe down here? No, it's lit up. They should definitely not be here. It's a creeper, though. Yeah, the rules of this land makes no sense to me. Like, mobs aren't allowed to explode, but also, like, I don't know. It's like, I can't die. It's kind of like creative mode a little bit. It's like a really weird creative mode. Don't eat the raw potato, silly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I dumb? The answer is yes. The answer is I am dumb. There we go. Got it. Okay. I need another hoe. Ancient debris. Well, how the hell did I get ancient debris? I guess that was a reward for doing something, if I were to assume. Rough. I want to put this. I want to put all this stuff away, and I want to get 2 cobblestone and 2 sticks. And I don't want the poison potato. I don't want this. I don't want that, and I don't need this. And that's something else. Okay, cool. Crafting table. Hoe. Hoe. Got a hoe. And something. Potatoes. There we go. Now we have a fully stocked potato farm. The way I kind of because like all the potatoes look the same, sort of. Well, not really, obviously, but a little bit similar, right? So the way that I figure out, oh no, I was wrong. I was gonna say the way I figure out which potato is fully grown and which potatoes aren't is if there's 2 pixels of brown, but that's not fully grown, and this one is, and they both have 2 pixels of brown. So my theory is wrong. So I don't exactly know how I determine the difference, which is a shame, and I'm very sad. Okay. The farming contest. You must farm pumpkin. I have no pumpkins. Do I have pumpkin seeds in the very least? Nope, I don't. Big sad. I can't even farm pumpkin if I wanted to. Having a big pumpkin farm would be cool, though. I might want to invest in that. Carrots. Carrots, I think, are my favorite Minecraft food, honestly. Like, this is being real. Because it's, like, so easy to harvest and plant. It's the same. It's edible. Okay, that was a dumb way of saying that. But, like, you know how, like, if you plant wheat, you get seeds and wheat, right? Which is annoying, because then you have 2 byproducts. Like, with carrot, it's only carrot, right? And then you can eat it, and you can plant it. It's the same thing. Also, if you put gold on it, then it's a golden carrot. It's like a 3-in-1 type of crop. Meanwhile, like everything else requires like seeds or like being cooked. Like you don't need to cook carrots. Potatoes need to be cooked. Carrots are ready to go immediately, and that's pretty cool. Do I seriously only have one? That is a bad comp. That is unfortunate. I really wanted. Dang it! Having 2, like a sheep and a cow. Why not have 2 sheep? Why not have 2 cows? Because I can't do anything with this. I guess I could shear it. I could do that. I can't even get it, though. What a shame. Do I have an axe on me? Okay, I do. Which means I'm going to go in here. I'm going to axe it. And then before they escape, I'm going to do this. Dang it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. They're going to escape. They're so going to escape. They're so going to escape. Idiots. They couldn't escape. They had ample opportunity to, and they just chose not to. I think that's their own fault. They can't blame me for anything now. I gave them the opportunity and they didn't take it. Shame. Now they're stuck. Well, at least until I screw up again and accidentally almost release them. Why is there wood? Oh, right, because I tried to trap a villager. I tried to trap a, I tried to trap a zombie villager to, like, get villagers, because I love trading a lot. But they did not stay. They actually stopped existing, unfortunately. I guess that's for the better, because I did not know what I was going to do with that anyway. 64 zombie flesh. God dang. How many am I at? I have no zombie flesh. There's 8. I have 8 zombie flesh. Okay. Well, you know what I can do? I can go down underground and kill a bunch of zombies. And then I'll have 64 zombie flesh, I suppose, right? That's one way of doing it. Also, while I'm down there, I can get iron. Because I know that I need 16 iron or something. So, you know what? Let's go mining for iron and also zombie flesh. Let me make a 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2 for a backup pick in case my pick breaks. And that's the plan. There we go. Yeah. I think it's a very good plan. Thank you, Zekodex. Very good plan. You're welcome, Zekodex. You're so smart and totally sane. Here's zombies already. What a genius plan. Okay. Oh, I received 5,000 coins. Oh my god, I'm like so rich or something. A zombie! Hello. Oh, zombie flesh. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. See, okay, by the way, the reason why I was kind of like late to start the stream was A, because my Minecraft wasn't working, but primarily because B, I was trying to get Fulbright to work, right? Fulbright, of course, being a mod where it'll like illuminate everything really brightly. However, it was kind of like not working because the like game wouldn't start. So it just kind of like, now we're stuck with this because this is what I really hate. I do not, you know what I can do? I can just make torches. Actually, I just decided that I'm gonna do that because I don't like looking at the dark. It hurts my eyes. It's I don't like it. So we're gonna make a bunch of torches. And the way they make torches is not through coal, patooey. I hate coal. But I like charcoal. It's a lot easier to get. You just need wood, and wood is infinite and renewable. So you know? Pretty cool. But I already have coal, so I might as well use it. I'm out of sticks, aren't I? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I stupid? Yes, I am. Like that. Torches. And more torches. There we go. That sounds good. I don't... okay, here's what's interesting about the server is there's no damage. Like, I could just stand here and get shot. There's no risk. So I guess this is like almost like a survival creative server. You just kind of do whatever, build whatever, expand and stuff with no risk of dying. Which is like kind of lame, but like, I don't know. Kind of cool, I guess. Because then you don't have to worry about not dying. Or then you don't have to worry about dying, rather, sorry. Ow. I say ow, as if I could get damaged, but I cannot. Alright. How do I find iron? Mining. What's the best way to mine? In a straight line? Strip mining, perhaps? I guess better than nothing. So I've just been kind of staring at the wall. Let's go this way, I suppose. Looking for iron. It'd be really cool if, like, the minecarts had, like, a purpose. Like, if minecarts were, like, viable in any way. Like, imagine, like, how cool mines would look if, like, minecarts were needed to transport the goods that were found inside the mines, right? But that's just not the case. 50 what? 50,000 ruby? Oh my god. Alright, Jesus Christ. Calm down, sir. Because then if you had a bunch of minecarts, A, that would look cool. B, you know what? I have never thought about this, but somebody's probably made a minecart mod already, right? Someone must have. And, like, made them actually fucking useful. Useful for, like, moving items and transporting things and, like, I don't know, whatever. Because, like, yeah, obviously you have... Well, it's a good thing I made a backup. Because, like, yeah, you have, See, I'm on a mission for iron, and I'm not finding any. That's really upsetting to me as someone who is looking for iron and not finding any. Kinda unpog. Kinda not cool. What do I do? I guess keep mining, I guess, right? Just cross my fingers, hope I get lucky. But for some reason. By the way, maybe I am though. Here's the thing, right? Whenever I play Minecraft for reals, like in a survival world or whatever, I don't mine. It's just one of the things that I don't do. Primarily because my luck is so bad and it's so not fun and I hate it so badly. I'll do entire runs of Minecraft and I never go underground. Like ever. Like I will get stone from like I'll get stone from like the surface of like a mountain or something, and then like that's it. All I need is cobblestone. I don't even go for iron. Like I get lucky in like how I find iron. Like I'll find it like a chest or something, but I will never go mining for it. What is this? Oh, little ravine thing. Okay. The way I do my entire Minecraft gameplay, the entire time, is I use villagers. Villagers are my one and only way of collecting and maintaining items in Minecraft. Straight up. Because it's like, I can just farm. I can literally just farm crops and then sell those crops and then get iron and armor and weapons and tools and whatever I want just from like farming, which I like to do. I like farming because it's like so relaxing and like, I don't know, cool or whatever. Let's do this. Boop, beep, boop. How have I not found any iron at all? Seriously. I don't... None? I guess I haven't been doing it for that long, but I'm very, very impatient. So like this is not good for me. As someone who likes finding iron, I am currently not finding iron. I find that to be not fun. Very uncool. I might need another pickaxe soon. So my strategy is to do a strip mine in like a ribcage formation. so that way eventually I have to run across it, right? Like it literally cannot hide if I were to like do this, right? Every two, because like if it's on this wall, I'll find it. If it's on this wall, I'll find it here. The only place where it could be hidden is like these two areas, I think. Because then the next, I'm gonna go up or down a level, and then like do it again. My theory, how I'm gonna do that. Hold on, I left a torch over here, and I want to keep it because there's no reason for it to be in there if nobody's in there, right? I guess to keep the mobs out, but I also kind of want the mobs, right? Because I need rotten flesh. All right, well, time for me to go restock. Restock my beautiful, beautiful. Oh shoot! I always forget where the exit is. It's over this way, I think. This way? All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need what? I don't know. What do you think? 3 pickaxes? 3 pickaxes should work. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That sounds good. You've. Oh, cool. Slash jobs claim. Nice. I love earning things. It's my favorite thing to do. I need to. Oh man. I wonder how long I'm gonna do this for. Probably like maybe 2 hours, maybe an hour or 2. I really, really need to get to editing that other video. It's really annoying, you know, when you have to like do a chore, like, oh man, I really gotta clean my room, and then like 2 weeks go by, and you're like, ah, I really gotta clean my room, and like the room is still dirty. That's kind of like where I'm at. It's like, oh, I really gotta edit this video, and then I like 2 weeks go by, and like, oh, I really gotta edit this video. It's a goddamn nightmare over here, really. Ugh. I already fought 5 mole workers. I don't know why that objective is still there. Actually, you guys can't even see it, so it doesn't matter, does it? Guess not. Any iron? No. Darn. No iron at all. Maybe I'm not deep enough. Maybe that's it. So annoying. I hate that shit so much. Yeah, because then that shit happens. Ugh. Maybe the server sucks, actually. Because, like, that will not stop until the items despawn. Oh, never mind, it stopped. Oh, thank goodness. Seeing a lot of copper. Kind of like in the walls, but... No... No, you know, something the other words. Okay. Let's see. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's done. Done. Okay, cool. So the next one would be here. Weirdly. All right. Oh, server IP do? Same. Yeah, I don't. What is server? Server? You mean server IP? It's in the description. Check the description. Everything's in there. Oh, I just got a bunch of diamonds. Holy shit! When did that happen? That's what I get for you get one of those little rewards, I guess, right? should probably make like a diamond pickaxe or something, huh? Hmm. That might be very cool if I did that. But also, then I'm just gonna like break an iron pickaxe and not get anything for it, because like at the rate I'm getting iron is negligible. Like I'm not getting anything from this. I'm Indian, cool. The description's in the or sorry, the IP's in the description. If you can't read, and I am not Indian. I'm sorry. Let's see. I guess put this here. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna go this way. Okay, here we go. What does this button do? Oh, look at that. It's very dark in here. There we go. Yo, Zeko, you remember me? Eat. The guy who gave you a globe trophy? Oh, heck yeah, I remember that. What's up? Oh my god, I have to go back to... I feel so guilty. I totally stopped playing on what's it called? What's that server? I literally know what it's called. I forgot what it's called. No, hold on, I know it. Anyway, the server, right? I totally stopped playing on it. Yeah. Oh, you stopped playing? I stopped playing too. Orange Realms, yep. The reason I stopped playing originally was because I was like doing a bunch of ARG videos, and that took up like all my time. And it is actively still taking up all of my time because it is, you know, I have a video that's almost, I think it may have already, I'm not sure yet, broke 100,000 views. And I have another video that broke 40,000 views. So I was like, you know what? Screw streaming. I'm going to do this video thing. But streaming is so fun. So I want to like kind of keep it going a little bit. So I found the server and I was like, you know what? I'll stick around here for a bit because I've been meaning to. And it's like really small and really glitchy and stuff. So I don't know if it's like a good server or anything, but I don't know. It's something to do. I guess I could, you know what? Next time I'm just gonna go to Origin Realms because this place isn't that awesome, and Origin Realms has a much bigger, better server, honestly. There's a lot better, much stuff going on over there, and plus I was informed, that they added basalt variants by a certain somebody. I showed a server with my friends, modded, ooh, and I'm the best PvP there. I use this to my advantage, haha. Heck yeah, dude. I mean, I suck at PvP, but like, oh, I love modded servers. You know what I want to do so badly? I want to make a server that is modded with the pollution mod, because like that'd be so funny to have. Like, imagine like whole kingdoms and cities cropping up, but then like the bigger the city, the more stuff happening in there, the more like polluted it is, because that's how the pollution mod works, is like the more stuff you do, the more polluted it is. And the funny thing about pollution is like you have to like manage it, you know, like chimneys function, you know, when you start up a furnace, smoke comes out of it, so in order to not flood your house with smoke, you have to use a chimney to get it out, and then that just gets the smoke into the air, and then it creates smog, and then you have to like create like a filtering system. It's a whole thing, and it's super fun, because if you don't filter it, it creates like a you know, like, oh, you can see cities from miles because it's just a giant gray cloud. It's so cool. Of course, if it gets bad enough, like imagine like a dense city, then like, you know, it hurts to breathe and stuff, and like air quality. I don't know, it's very technical, I guess, but I think it's really fun. I love mods that change the way you have to play the game. Not stuff that's overpowered, like, oh my god, I got a really big sword or whatever, but like, oh man, now I have to like collect this in order to not die or whatever. You know what, I might honestly, is it against the rules if I just change my mind and like switch over to Origin Realms? Could I just do that midstream and just be like, actually, I changed the title to I changed my mind, I'm playing Origin Realms. Because it's been a while since I was on there, I kind of want to go. Yeah. Because like, Everyone thinks I'm starting a war since I'm getting netherite on the 4th day of it. Oh, you're a speedrunner too. God damn. I played that server. It sucked. Wait, Origin Realms or this server I'm on right now, Chunk Lock? I mean, yeah, Chunk Lock does kind of suck. Well, I mean, the concept is cool. It just needs more polishing. It's just kind of like... Listen. This is the menu. This is embarrassing. As a menu, not cool. Very ugly. It sucks, this one. I just got that data pack and did it with my friends. Yeah, that's kind of why I think this server exists, is like a play off of the data pack that got popular. But like, it's so ugly. It's really, like, this inventory, like, the color scheme is gross. Like, they could have very well made this look more Minecrafty, and I would have been better. It makes the requirement, like, thousands of items. Oh, yeah, if you get out enough, yeah, of course, it gets freaking nuts, right? Luckily, I'm still very small and tasking for very few items-ish. I mean, it's tasking for, like, what, 2 stacks of potatoes? Is that, like, a lot? It's like a medium amount, right? So right now, I'm supposedly looking for 16 iron and a stack of rotten flesh, and then with that I can get another chunk to do. You know what I really like about the server? The only really big thing I like is that it gives me objectives to do. It's like, oh, you want to unlock this chunk? Do this. I'm like, okay, cool, that's my one and only objective, you know? Versus default Minecraft or like Origin Realms, you have to like make your own objective. You're like, oh, I want to build X, Y, or Z, or I want to make this X machine or something. Well, if you ever want to play a modded server, then DM me LMAO. I will definitely convince my friends. Yeah, I know, right? Where's my... Am I out of food? I only have raw potatoes. That's not good enough. I need cooked potatoes, lest I starve of starchiness. You know what I did? I actually made a little server myself, specifically for people who are on my Discord and, like, are boosting. I don't know, you probably already know this. But, like, for people who support me in literally any way, so boosting or membership or whatever, they get access to my private vanilla Minecraft server. So, it's only plugins. There's no mods required. Okay, talk to you later. Potato time. And do I have any cooked potato? I don't. That is a shame. Alright, well, at least smelting works. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so I'm actually still debating on whether I want to go over to Origin Realms. I probably shouldn't. I'll save it for another stream. Because, like, that's what this stream is for. Okay, anyway. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna stick here. I'm gonna stick it out. Because I got my little potato farm. My relaxing little tunes. You know? I'm just gonna relax. Do some potato farming. But then I'm gonna run out of potatoes to farm. Oh no. There we go. Yeah. Looks good to me. Do I... Okay. How many potatoes do I have? 60? That's not enough. I need 128. Or 192, I mean. I should really, like, organize. I should make a chest for, like... Alright, it's chest time. Boop, beep, boop, bop. Rewards. Also, you know what's really interesting is the rewards system. It just gives you stuff every, like, 10 minutes. It's very interesting on the reason and the why it does that. Pulling out all the rocks. Rocks. You are rocks. Rocks. What else is rocks? Dirt is rocks in my eyes. Did the sun just turn off? Why did the sun just turn off? That looks good to me, right? Nice and organized, I think. Looks pretty good to me. I guess I'm gonna go down and mine some more, because I still need iron. That problem didn't go away. Man, Lena Rain. It's pulling up some bangers. Except also it's making me very sleepy. I really like. Okay, the fact that they're taking like a steampunk direction to Minecraft is crazy. I never expected that to happen. Well, not steampunk. That's not the right word. More like mechanical. Tinkery. I don't know. It's very like the tricky trials are very. How do I describe it? I don't know. But it's a very interesting route they're taking. Interesting to see where it goes. Interested seeing where it goes. Copper? For me? You shouldn't have. Oof, why does my chest hurt all of a sudden? Oh, cool, that's nice. I'm gonna leave it though. I don't need coal. I can always come back for it later. 1, 2, here. Is there a setting where I can adjust? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way. There we go. I want the music to be like barely audible, like a nice background noise. But like, whenever I put the music on, I always set it to 5%, and apparently 5% is way too loud, which is crazy because like 5% is 5%. But I think it's at 2% right now, which I think is what I really like. The problem is that I have to use my mouse and kind of like I have to like be very precise about how I do that. Otherwise it'll go flying and be like, oh, 0%, you know. Up 20%. That's not good. Iron. No iron to be seen. Oh. I always forget my torches, huh? One, two here. God, I love mining. I hate mining. Oh, I hate mining so much. I'd much rather do anything else. It's the worst. It's the actual worst. Terrifying. That's how I get rid of creepers. You explode them. They get sploded. Splooted. No iron on this whole level, huh? That feels like bullshit to me. That feels, sucky for that to be the case. Very unfortunate. There's no iron at all to be found. Ooh. I go down a level? I guess so. This would work, right? If I did something like this. This feels inefficient because I've already seen this block. So I should go one block further down, right? That sounds right. One block further down. You know what's weird is I weirdly value dirt more than I value like not stone. I value stone a lot, but dirt's up there because like if you need a lot of dirt, it's really hard actually to get a lot of dirt because you can't just like go mining for it, kind of. Because like okay, you're thinking, oh my god, I use stone as dirt on the surface. There's dirt all over the surface. Yeah, but then you grab a bunch and it looks ugly, and you can only go down like 6 or 7 or 8 blocks before it turns into stone. So you can't go deep for it. You can only go shallow for it, in which case it results in like this ugly giant hole, you know, and you can't really avoid that unless you find pockets of dirt underground, in which case I always, you know, like, oh, there's dirt. Yeah. Like I never ever throw anything away. Like, you know how there's people who just like throw, like they clear out their inventories and drop it on the ground and they keep mining for what they're actually looking for? I never do that. I always go back up, store it, and come back down. Because you never know when you need a lot of dirt. You never know. Never ever ever. Oh, that actually scared me. You know, because especially is when you don't know you need it. On second thought, I gotta go. I'll see you around. See you around. I'll be here. But if you have, you never know when you need a lot of dirt. You always need dirt when you don't think you, when you don't have. You're like, you know, when you're like looking for something and you can't find. It's always when you're looking for something that you can't find it. So if you just happen to find dirt, you gotta pick that stuff up. You know, you never know who's gonna need it, if not yourself. And if somebody else needs it, you can trade them. You'd be like, you want dirt? I have so much dirt. How about you give me 10 diamonds for all this dirt? And they're gonna be like, oh my god, you saved me so much time. Of course that's worth 10 diamonds. And then they're gonna give you 10 diamonds, and you're gonna be 10 diamonds richer. And it was for dirt. Dirt's not all that valueless. It's very valuable. You just gotta have a lot and have it at the right time. That's stocks. And that's stonks. What the hell am I talking about? God, I hate mining so much. I don't want to do this anymore. I really hate mining. I really, really hate it. Uh I wanna go farming. Farming is so much more fun. I'd much rather go farming. Oh my god, farming, please. Also, I'm so sick of the dark. I need the sun. Yes, is the sun going up? Something coming down? What's going on with the... I can't tell if it's going up. Sun's going up. Is it? I actually can't tell. I think the sun's going up. Yeah, sun's going up. Yeah, I see it. There it is. Yep, okay. Cool. Any potatoes need potatoing? Actually, you know what? Screw the potatoes. It's carrot time. Oh my god, I clearly need like sleep or something. Oh my, like I'm yawning every 6 seconds. I don't know why. I'm not tired. Am I tired? I might be tired. But like, who's not tired? Really? You know, if you think about it, what is tired? If you think about it, am I tired? What is sleep? I don't know. Why is this guy not growing? Is there any more light? Very stubborn. Very stubborn bush right there. Not bush. What do you call it? A bushel? A wheat? Very stubborn wheat growth? So, I guess it's very stubborn wheat growth. Turder. You're done. 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 Yeah? Is that all of them? Nope, there's you. Hello. You thought I'd miss you. I didn't. I have eyes like a hawk and instincts like a zebra. Are zebras known for their instincts? No, they are not. I just said an animal, I think. Where did all of my potatoes... Oh, shoot. I have a stack of potatoes, and 18. Lucky me. Okay, what's 192 divided by 64? 192 divided by 64. 3 stacks. Oh, interesting. Sorry. Oh, my numbers. Oof. Embarrassing. I have that song from I have that song from Portal 2 stuck in my head. The end of Portal 2. You know where the girl escapes? I feel like I should know the name of the girl. Shell. Is her name really Shell? Schell. Yo, this song is baller. Banger. Hey, I think this is called Creator, right? Here, can I... Will it tell me? What song is this? Hold on. Yep, it's Creator. I think this is the song that is going to be in the music disc, which like is banger as hell, because that is such a like it's this. If I had a ballroom in Minecraft, I would play the song. This is ballroom music. This is straight up ballroom music. If they don't do a ballroom competition, because there are ballroom competitions, I think it's been I don't know, maybe it went out of style, ballroom competitions. I don't actually know, but if they ever do a ballroom competition, they better like use this song, because it's got it. You know, the ballroom it's got it. It's been such a I'm not gonna say it's been such a long time since I ballroom danced, because I have definitely ballroom danced before, but it was like a decade ago. Do people ballroom dance anymore? Now I have to Google this. Damn it. Is that an electric guitar? Did Lena Rain put electric guitar in the ballroom music? That's crazy. Oh my god, you know what's there's so much good ballroom. Why do I jam to ballroom music? That was a dumb fucking thing to jam to. But off the top of my head, I know multiple ballroom dance tracks. Oh my god, like a really, really good one. Of course, by the way, there's multiple different types of ballroom tracks. There's like the classic kind, like the foxtrot and all that shit, of like the old type of music that was like in the 40s or whatever. And then there's like the modern stuff, which is like funky, you know what I mean? You know what? Okay, I think ballroom music is almost like if you mixed swing with classical. I think that's like my theory. Because swing is like a classic version of like, you know, swing dance, right? Which is also it's just really easy to dance to. It's got a very good hook and all that stuff. And then classical is very like piano-y and like, you know, classical, whatever. And if you mix those two together, you get ballroom dance music. I genuinely think that's like kind of the combo there. My favorite ballroom dance music, of course, being the Solar Waltz by what's his name? Solar Waltz by oh god, I forgot his name, but he's like really cool. Oh, Cosmo Sheldrake. Wow, I have a good brain. I just remembered that. That's me remembering things. I'm really proud of myself. Anyway, Cosmo Sheldrake made this song called The Solar Waltz, and it is a banger. It is a banger. Like, I put it on and I'm like, dude, I could ballroom dance to this so hard. Of course I don't, because I don't ballroom dance, but like if I did, I would ballroom dance so hard to Solar Waltz, because Solar Waltz is like it's grooving, it's schmoovin', there's a rhythm, it's fucking wild, you know? Like that shoot, you know, that stuff is like crack. Not really, it's probably bad way to explain it, but oop, it's a good song, is what I'm trying to say there. I wish I could shears would work, but then with shear, if you break it with a shear, then I won't like drop anything, and I need the saplings, because you know what I love? Spruce trees, and you can't get spruce trees without spruce tree saplings. There we go. Yum 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 yum. 7. Is there any more? No. What is this song? It's good. What is that? Bells? They use bells? That's a fun one. Minecraft music go hard. Minecraft music go hard. Rocks. Rocks. You, I guess, will count as rocks. Rocks. Wood. You are rocks. You are rocks. You are rocks. I don't know what that is, but I guess it's a rock. Yeah, there we go. That should work. Cough, cough. Okay. I don't know why I verbalized the coughing. That couldn't have done that. All right. Fight 5 mole worker. You know what I could do? Let me put on diamond armor and fight some mole workers, maybe? Maybe that'll be what I need to do. And that'll get me to progress through this problem that I am having. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a stick. Sticks. Make a sword. That makes me feel good. No achievement, big sad. Alright, oh, I really wanted to cover me in diamonds. That would have been so cool, right? You don't go there. Here. Right. Let's go kill some mole people. Mole people be damned. Mole people be dead. Soon. By me. I mean my crazy sword. Whoa. You know, isn't it? Okay. Doesn't it feel weird to like... Oh, that's new. But doesn't it feel weird to, fight 5 mole? I am definitely fighting multiple mole workers. Did it work? Oh my god, it worked. Open a mine crate. I'm going, you weird floating arrow. Okay. I already have Terry. Am I done? You can disable arrow. Your balance has been increased by 2.5k. You can disable the arrow. You finish every tutorial quest. Have fun on Chunk Block and become the greatest player on the server. Your balance will be reduced by 1,000. You have one. Okay, why is there an... Oh. Okay, I don't need that anymore, so Sasha. Oh. Okay, weird, I guess. I can leave now. That's done. Am I done? Slash hub? Slash home? Slash hub? So, that's not what I wanted, damn it. There we go. I think slash spawn would have worked also, I guess. Ugh. Yay, that ugly... A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Did you just algebra test me just now? Is that what that... Well, you know what? I passed, so games... Jokes... Sorry, I just thought I heard something. Joke's on you for thinking I didn't know that. You know what? Yeah. I don't need this. So it's over here. Rewards. Because I have so many rewards because I'm so cool or whatever. What that is. Rock. Mysterious book. There. Okay. So what I now need to do is put some torches down, that's for sure. But my poor potatoes aren't growing at night because there's no sun. Where the hell are my torches? Here they are. You go there. You go here. You go here. You go there. That sounds right. That looks good to me. Nice and lit up. Nice and pretty. Oh my god, there's like potatoes missing. Who dares? Who dare? There's monsters nearby. I guess I just am not allowed to sleep then. Potatoes. There we go. I must restock potatoes and farm potatoes. I love potatoes. 2,401 times 2,401. Okay, I'm not a I'm so sorry. I'm not an AI. Dude, imagine I was an AI. That'd be so cool. I could like be streaming 24/7 and never run out of shit to talk about, and also never need to eat or sleep or do anything else. I could just play Minecraft infinitely. Okay, well, that might suck a lot actually, but you know, cool thought, I guess. And that can answer math questions, whatever people ask me. Unfortunately, I was not programmed to do math, so that's kind of the shame there, I suppose. What? Carrot, 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 carrot. Yep. Guess what? Carrot. And what's that? Okay, cool. I eat farts 69420. That is a wild name. Poppy. I remember back when those used to be called roses. I don't know why they renamed them. I think it's stupid. Maybe because roses don't look like that, really? Or roses hurt? I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. In the video called Alpha Fudge Isn't Real, you made well. The guy in the comedy show bit is called Star from different Minecraft ARG. Yeah, so I only figured that out after I uploaded the video. So like after I uploaded the video, a million people commented, "Hey, that's Star. Hey, that's Star from what's his name? Like Mike ARG or whatever, or like Mark 101." I had never heard of Mark 101 when I made that video, so I was extremely surprised. But now I realize, oops, that was a huge part of that. That's okay. And so, but you know, now I know. I gotta be honest, I've not really looked into Mark 101. It's like really long, and I don't feel like looking into it that much because I'm not gonna make a video about Mark 101 because it's already been beaten to death. But I will definitely be looking at new ARGs. Actually, I have another ARG. So that was the first video I made, and it did really well. And then I made another video, and that one did really, really well. And now I have another ARG video in the works. The script is written. It's halfway voice acted. I just need to like finish it. It's not even like hard to do. It's just time consuming, and I'm very lazy, which is not a good trait to have as a world famous YouTuber. I know, presence of a god. I know I'm so special and cool or whatever, but I'm just kidding. But like I really need to get that video out because it's actually a really fun ARG. Like I really like this one, like personally. Like the other one, okay, like the main reason I did an ARG over what was it called? The first one, this Alpha Fudge Isn't Real. The reason why I kind of made a video about that is because no one else had, right? I was like, oh, that's interesting. No one else has made it. Like I Googled, you know, that, I forgot the name of it, explanation, and no video came up. And I was like, what? Nope, there's no video on this? And so I was like, all right, I guess I'll do it, you know? If it's gonna be somebody, might as well be me. So I was like, all right, let me do all the work and search it up and Google it and yada yada yada. And I made a whole video about it, not knowing anything, of course. And then that video did really well. And then once I uploaded that video, a bunch of people joined my Discord, a bunch of people started messaging me and be like, oh my god, so cool. You should totally look at my ARG or whatever, right? And everybody's like, you know, and most of the ARGs that people are like, well, actually, most of the people who went up to me were like, oh, I'm working on an ARG. When it's done, will you look at it? And I was like, yeah, of course. If it's done, I'll definitely look at it. But if it's not done, I'm not gonna look at it. And then this one guy came up to me and was like, hey, I have a finished ARG, or like it's a, you know, it's uploading, you know, like it's in real time happening right now. I have an ARG that's like growing. And I was like, okay, do not tell me anything. I want to be fully in the dark. Go away. Right? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna look into this. And I literally did not speak. Have you heard of the one called Old Route? No, I have not. But this guy, he was like, hey, I'm working on this ARG. You should totally look at it. I'm like, okay, it looks good. Do not talk to me. So I didn't talk to him for like 2 months. No, it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Like 3 weeks. I didn't talk to him because I was just watching the videos, making my own notes, like coming to my own conclusions. Because I didn't want to get like railroaded. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh, have you looked at this yet? Like I just like babied through the whole way. Like I want to figure it out for myself. So I figured it out all out for myself. I made a video about it, and that video is now about to hit 100,000 views. And I am very so it's one of the most popular and old ones. Oh, the old route? And no one has solved it yet? Well, it's certainly not going to be me. Because also, that's the thing, is I'm not really focused, or I don't really care about the very old, known, established ARGs. I'm very, very interested in the up-and-coming ARGs. The ARGs that no one else has ever heard of. The ARGs that no one else, like, that's brand new and no one, like, or just unheard of, right? Because that way, people can, like, watch my channel and discover all the new stuff, you know? That's kind of like what I focus on, the really, really new stuff. So I kind of avoid the old stuff, unless it's old, but no one else has made a video about it, right? Like if it's like a year old, and like there's 10 videos, and each video has like 10 views, and no one has seen it, right? It's just sitting on YouTube, and no one has seen it. I'll 100% make a video about that, right? No way I wouldn't. However, if it's been on YouTube for like 2 years and everyone knows about it, everyone talks about it, and then like every video has like 1,000 or 2,000 views, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna make a video about that. Like, why would I do that? I have nothing. There's nothing I can add to this. Unless like I don't know, unless I become so popular, people beg me. It's like, oh my god, please look at this. I just need your opinion on this, Zeko, because you're so cool. Then like maybe, but like that's like way off because I'm not that popular. I only have like. If little Jimmy fell down the stairs, broke 87 bones, and he had 164 bones, and you covered 24, how many bones does Jimmy have? And he has 164. You just said he has 100. Do you mean left? How many bones does Jimmy have left? Because the question was how many bones does Jimmy have, and the answer is 164 because in the question it says 164. Right? Unless because that's how bones. Yeah. How many years left? Oh, before he dies forever? Are you asking me to diagnose him for a death date? I like how your questions are wrong. Have not years. I don't know what you're saying. I'm so sorry. Can anyone sell me compacted beetroot and compacted wheat? I'll buy for 1k each. I need 32 of both. I don't know what that is. Oof. Oh my god. Why is my back hurt? I think after the stream ends, I should probably finish voice recording. Because I really need to get it. Like, I really need to get that video out. And editing is gonna take another 2 weeks, and I'm already like a month behind. So that's embarrassing. Embarrassing. How cringe. What am I doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm literally not doing anything. Okay. What should I be doing? I need iron still. God damn it, I still need iron. Alright, well. Time for me to go get iron, I guess. Oh, I gotta check something. Okay, interesting. How good are you at Minecraft from a scale from 1 to 10? If 10 is like really, really good, like the best at Minecraft, if 10 is the best at Minecraft, if 10 is the best at Minecraft and 1 is the worst at Minecraft, I'm thinking like a 4, right? Because I cannot mine, I cannot fight, I don't like exploring. I do like trading with villagers. I do like to farm. So those are my likes. I like farming. I like trading. I hate everything else. So bad. I'm generally bad at Minecraft. It's like a 4. 4 out of 10. I'm 4 out of 10 good at Minecraft. So do with that information what you will. It's embarrassing and bad, but you know what? Listen. It's fine. It's fine. Like every survival server that I play on, I always just build a base and I make some villagers and I never leave because I farm and I trade and I farm and I trade, and that's how I get full diamond and full diamond tools and enchantments and everything I want. I get from villagers. Villagers are basically like how I play the game. Not even kidding. So like locating a woodland mansion or like beating the ender dragon are like not in my vocabulary. I have beaten the ender dragon before, right, with some friends or whatever. And actually, well, here's the thing: is like it kind of was easy for me because they did all the work, and I just kind of knocked out. I don't have any torches. God dang it! I just knocked out the pillars, and they did all the work. So did I actually defeat the ender dragon? Not really. Looks like Minecraft ARGs are the type of videos you should make sense. There's the most viewed and have the most likes on your channel. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm definitely not gonna stop making ARG videos. Like anytime soon. Like it is my bread. Like right now, that is the bread and butter. Like people like it. It's fun to make. I like making the video. Like I really do. Like it's really easy for me to make those videos. As opposed to like other types of videos. Like I've tried making gameplay videos in the past where I like play a game and I do commentary and then I cut it down and make it it's easy. That's easy, but it doesn't get any views, right? Versus making ARG videos is a lot. It's slightly harder in a different way, right? In that it's more preparation. I have to like write a script and voice record. Like it's a lot more preparation. But like once I have everything I need, like the voice recordings and the video and everything, I just have to put it together. And that's really easy for me because I'm really good at editing. Editing is super easy. It's just like putting stuff in the right spot, which is time consuming. That's kind of the only problem. Gotta go do something real quick. All right, see you in a bit. I'll just be here yapping about Minecraft flowers. Oh my god, speaking of Minecraft, Jesus Christ, the sniffer, I totally forgot that thing was in the game, right? Like I have never seen the sniffer organically in my life. Like I have never run into the sniffer. I do not know how to find it. You know what I noticed? Minecraft's been adding features to the game that are like hidden as heck, you know? Like heck, I remember they added like llamas. No, not llamas. They added alpacas. Like so many updates ago, like 10 updates ago, alpacas were added to the game where you can like attach them with leads and like they can take your stuff or whatever, right? They're like basically supposed to function like a backpack almost, maybe. And you can get like an alpaca chain. I never found an alpaca in the game, right? Like it's impossible for me to find an alpaca. And then, right, in the most recent update, they added camels. I don't know if that's the most recent. I don't know when they added camels. It must have been recent, right? Camels were added to the game. I have never found a camel, right? And sniffers were added. I've never found a sniffer. Heck, woodland mansions were added so long ago. like I have never naturally found a woodland edge. Like there's so many features in Minecraft that are like super, super, super hidden, and like you just I can just never find. Um, and that's Minecraft's fault actually, and not my own. That's not my fault at all. I refuse to take responsibility for this. What was I doing? I was jumping around because I got torches for mining, which I do not have a pickaxe. Okay, there it is. I need a pickaxe. Hmm. So like, you know what? Okay, but you know what is really fun? Like super super fun is what's super super fun is not trial chambers, ruins. Like not architecture, archaeology. Like finding ruins is so fun. Finding ruins is the most fun actually. I really 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 like finding ruins because you get to discover so much stuff and like you get so much things that it's like a big reward. You know, you're just getting stuff. And it's like stuff I like too, cause like it's like stuff you don't normally find. You can like use it to like spice up your build, and I don't know. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Sniffers don't actually spawn. You have to find their eggs. Where do you find their eggs? Like we're in chests and stuff. Why would they make it? Why would they do that? That's so annoying. Well, then, what about the llamas? What about the llamas and the alpacas? Are those hidden eggs too? Huh? No, they're just hard to find, and I blame Mojang for that. I'm pretty sure in like structures you'll find it in the ocean. I might be wrong. Yeah, but that sounds right. Um, oh, I haven't. It's like I get so sidetracked so quickly. I'm like, all right, time for me to make a pickaxe, and then I forget I make a pickaxe middle. I think 4 is good. Hmm. I just want iron, man. Please just give me iron. Iron, 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 iron. Where's my iron? I run this way. They should make a compass that tells you where iron is. That'd be really cool, I think. This is deep, huh? There's already a compass that tells you where you last died, but it's useless in hardcore since if you die, you have to delete your world. Yeah, you're right. Wait, the points you in the direction of where you last died, so you can't have it with you. You have to leave it at your base, right? Which I guess is smart or whatever. But then if you die with it, you're like, all right, dang, I guess. That's the Echo compass, right? I genuinely think that's dumb. It's a dumb compass. I really don't like it. But again, that's one of the things that I've never experienced in the game because I'm too stupid to find it. Kind of goes for a lot of things, I suppose. Alright, so... yeah, if you die with netherite and you have a compass at your base, then it's useful. Okay, I do see that. I understand how that could be the case. I guess I can start mining here. Something like that. Mm-hmm. YouTube. YouTube.com/Zekodex. Subscribe today. who's this guy? Okay, I don't know who that is. Sorry, I'm checking up on. Ah, dang it. There we go. I love torches. They let me see things. Woo! Oh my god. I just stop yawning, I really do. Um Ugh. I hate mining so much. I really, 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 really hate mining. No iron. None. Alright. Fair enough. You know what? I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not having fun right now. A, I hate mining. B, meh. You know what I just realized? This is my own stream, and I control everything. So I decided I'm gonna end stream because I want to, and that's kind of how I rule. That's how I roll. I'm gonna end stream now because I ah bye. This sucks. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure why level 64 is where you find diamonds the most. Yeah, you know what's weird is I have so many diamonds, I don't have any iron. Iron is the thing I need. I have diamonds, or I have diamonds out the ass. I have like a stack of diamonds. No iron. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna go work on the video because that sounds like more fun, honestly. Yes. Yeah. Okay, bye.